Good evening, everybody. Crypto Hulk here. It's almost 5 o'clock p.m. Technically, it's good afternoon. But in about a minute and a half, it'll be good evening. We got a crypto today that I never knew about. I never heard about this one. Very, very interesting. Ripple's involved in this. Actually, let me say, technically speaking, a senior vice president, let me take a look, a senior vice president of Ripple is involved in this project. Yes, that made me go, what? Yeah, it was very interesting. We got Archax involved, Archax, or whatever it's called, Archax. This is so fucking massive. This crypto is Silo. Let me post it up right here. We're going to go over Silo. This is a shocker. This one, you don't want to pump dump, okay? Let me show you which crypto this is. I was shocked. There, I gave you the name of it and the contract address. The wallets that I found it in are Decent, Phantom. I used Phantom, Uniswap, MetaMask. I tried MetaMask, and those fees, the Ethereum fees on MetaMask are insane. And then the Trust Wallet, somebody says, TRUST. And there might be other places this is at. I don't know. Those are the ones that I found it. When I discovered this crypto and the connections that it has, it was truly amazing. Okay. Trying to find a spot for my stuff. Somebody says Coinbase wallet. It might be. Let's get through the disclaimer, get in with this crypto. My name is Crypto Hawk. I'm not a financial advisor, not a crypto advisor at all. I don't know anything what I'm talking about. I stay high 24/7 on cocaine, heroin, methamphetamines, all kinds of shit. Rupees or roofies, whatever they're called. I don't even know what they're called. I just pop pills and shit like crazy all day. Any kind of financial advice you interpret on this show is tainted with total hardcore street drugs. Just putting that out. And I eat Tide Pods as well. Those are fun. That's a disclaimer on the show. Now, if you look below this program, you'll see I have a crypto lawyer, the law firm here. They represent a lot of different kinds of law, business law, divorce law, whatever it is. If you get in trouble, call them up. Before you get in trouble, make sure you have an account with them. That's faux show. Now, let's get into this. I'll give you the CoinGecko page if you want to look at this crypto. This one's fascinating. This one's the biggest little secret. Don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody that you got a 3 zeros and a 4 in front of this crypto. It has a 24-hour trading volume. This is not a pump dump crypto. It's going to be tough to do that. It trades at about $326,000 a day. And the market cap is $2.5 million. So every day, $326,000 flows through this crypto. People buy and sell $326,000 worth. Here's your deck screener on it. It's right here. Let me do a copy and a paste. You can look at how this crypto is operating. It's not really anything much to look at, but nonetheless, there's your deck screener on it. Let me do a repeat. Yeah. Okay, Silo. Why are we learning about Silo today? It's very, very connected. This crypto is set up for the metaverse. That means not right now, not next week, probably not next year, okay? When this metaverse takes off, this crypto is going to make you crazy rich. Crazy and insanely rich at let's look at it again, 0.0004 cents. I'm just letting you know. I got 3 million of these things. All right. Damn it, Crypto Hulk. I bought into this. I'm long term in this son of a bitch. I put about $1,400 into this, and I'm going to let it just sit. I saw 3 zeros, and I saw all kinds of Ripple connections and Ripple partner connections and on and on. And there's so much shit, I can't tell you right now. My brain's going to explode. That's how much. I got over 3 million of these motherfuckers. Guess what? When they go to 30 cents, how much money does Crypto Hulk have when this thing goes to 30 cents? How much money I got? $900,000? Oh shit. Are you serious? When this thing goes to 30 cents, I'm going to have $900,000. I'm just saying, you can do whatever you want. You can pump dump this and make your little $20 or $150 or make whatever you want, 1,000 or 2. I'm not playing for 1 or 2,000. I'm trying to get 900,000. Just got to hit 30 cents. That's all it's got to do. Yeah. That's the beauty of it all. The beauty of it all is when you buy 0.004 cents. Oh, shit. When this thing hits $1, I got $3 million. Some bitch. Let's go with this. Silo is the native ERC20 utility token. Wait a second, Crypto Hulk. I thought it's working with Ripple. Doesn't Ripple have an Ethereum virtual machine? Oh, yeah, it does, Crypto Hulk. Yeah, yes, it does. Doesn't Ripple have XLR? Oh, shit, yes, it does. Yes, Ripple's working with the ERC20. Ripple stablecoin, isn't it compatible on the XRP ledger and Ethereum? Yeah. Yup. Silo is the native ERC20 utility token for the Silo protocol, a decentralized, here we go, Silo protocol. What is it? It's a decentralized communication and data infrastructure program originally focused on secure messaging and payments. Oh, like Ripple. Founded in 2014 in Auckland. That's Australia. New Zealand. Oh, by the way, Dilip Rao, one of the executives at Ripple, left and went to work about 2 years ago in Australia for the government, for the Australian Treasury to hook up the Aussies. Just saying, that's the connection with Australia. And I'm going to show you more connections. Australia and New Zealand were one of the first Ripple partners. Oh, shit. It's taken off in Australia and New Zealand first. Just thought I'd let you guys know that live over there and have the funny accents. It powers features like cryptographic fingerprints for asset verification. Oh, wow. Decentralized wallets. I already told you Ripple's had wallets since 2014. I'm the only person showing you that one. And integrations with blockchains such as Ethereum and Tezos. Oh, shit. The token is used for on-chain operations, staking, and ecosystem incentives as of August 2025. The market cap is 2 to 4 million. Who are the founders? Dorian Johannek, an ex-professional tennis player. Oh, well, that's right there, Crypto Hulk. That says it all. Background in international business and management, University of Auckland degrees. The co-founder, his name is Ben Jordan, focused on development, including demos and polishing of Silo's apps, involved in creating the technical aspects as end-to-end NFT marketplace. Limited public details in this guy. Next, crypto, blockchain, and fintech interactions. Let's see who Silo is working with. Silo launched in 2018. This thing's been around 7 years. It's used for decentralized communication, payment, staking, and on-chain asset verification. Oh, with cryptographic fingerprints via verification protocol. It's integrated with Ethereum, Tezos, which is the XTC wallet integration with TZ APAC, fintech and payment solutions. Silo Smart Wallet allows in-app crypto purchases via bank cards. Launched the Oya DeFi structure for mainstream decentralization. It's listed on KuCoin, BitBNS, Weeks, WEEX. I have that wallet. And others like Coinbase for trading. And I named off the other one: Decent, Phantom, Uniswap, MetaMask, and Trust. Silo is involved with NFT and metaverse since 2021 for premium artworks, partnerships for development with future projects like Amica Brands Company. It's hooked up with Centra Pay for point of service blockchain aimed at New Zealand and Australia. Staking options. They're working with a company called Moonstake. They already have 350,000 users in 80 different countries around the world. It's working. It has integrations with traditional finance. Silo has integrations with traditional finance. Hello. Via bank card crypto purchases in the Silo Smart Wallet. It rates $350,000, including Overton Venture Capital and Next Fund. Let me look through this. Who is one of the founders? Aaron McDonald, New Zealand-based entrepreneur with 20 years of experience in tech and blockchain. This guy knows what he's doing. Serves on the board of New Zealand tech firms. Now we're starting to get into the meat and potatoes on this. Shara Senderoff, co-founder, Chief Strategy Officer, United States-based music and entertainment executive with a focus on tech intersections. Co-founded Raised in Space. It's a music tech venture capital firm and has produced content for major record labels. Involved in the ethical AI music generation, Gen AI. Marco Brandani. He has experience in software architecture, blockchain, involved limited public profile. Daniel Gillespie. He has a background in tech startups and metaverse content. This crypto is geared for the metaverse, okay? That's like at the end, after we get crypto laws, regulations. This thing ain't taking off next week, next month. That's why it's got 3 zeros in front of it, okay? I'm showing you right now the metaverse is coming. This crypto is integrated, and we're going to see more of their partners here in a minute, including the Ripple senior executive. And on tomorrow's show, I'm going to show you the other part of this crypto that I'm not talking about today. Okay, we got Ken Cron, experienced tech executive. He's the former head of Vivendi Universal Games. That was sold to Activision. So it's got gaming. It's the metaverse is going to have all kinds of stuff in it. That's what these people have. They've hired people. Now, there's a guy named Marcus Infinger. He's a board member and currently senior vice president at Ripple X. Oh, shit, everybody. There you go. There you go. Starting to get a little chubby now, aren't you? Marcus Infinger says right here, board member, senior vice president at Ripple X. Oh, shit. What is that? Ripple's development platform. Everybody, they got the number 2 guy. This crypto silo has the number 2 guy out of the Ripple technical division. The senior vice president at Ripple X, which is Ripple's development platform. This guy, he specializes in blockchain infrastructure and real-world asset tokenization. He is a Ripple executive. Number 2 is working with Silo. Hello. Now, right there, that would be enough. For me, that would be enough. I'd be like, okay, shit. You got a senior vice president of development technical development at Ripple X, their developer platform. That guy who's number 2 is working on this project. That would be a yes. I'm like, oh, shit. What does he do? He specializes in blockchain infrastructure and real-world tokenization. He advocates for innovation amid U.S. regulatory challenges. And this guy obviously has interactions with Ondo, Axelar, shit like that. That's what it's saying. I'm just cherry picking the information. Amica Brands. Amica Brands is massive in the world of gaming, and they're partners with this. They gave him $5 million to help them get it going. Amica Brands is a massive video, probably one of the biggest video game. I'm not a gamer, but they're involved in this project here. And there's more I'm not going to get into with that. They got CentraPay, BitBNS. That's for the India market. So India, the country of India, has this BitBNS exchange partnership. Moonstake, which we talked about already, how to stake it. Oh, look right here. Archax, ARCHAX. That's a Ripple partner. Let's take a little bit. Am I even on the air? Let me make sure I'm still here. Okay, my show's still going. TJ, thank you very much for the New Zealand money. Don't forget about Maxine. Hey, shut up about my girlfriend. Don't let her word come out of your lips. But hope they didn't. I typed it. Quit getting to be a smartass. You're just like your mother. Eric Goldsmith. Thank you, Hulkster. I'm telling you, 3 zeros in front of you. You can't go wrong with that, buddy. I got 3 million of these motherfuckers. I'm telling you, I can't wait till these things hit $1. I'll have such a fucking baby fist. I'm like, eee! Eric Goldgen has been a member for 29 months. It says continued high appreciation for Hulk and all that he shares with us. Trying to help you out there, buddy. John Williams, welcome to the entry-level membership program. Let's look here. Here is the Archax. Here's the article. Just wanted to show you. Like this silo crypto is so fucking cool. Right there. What's the title here? Ripple collaborates with Archax to bring hundreds of millions of dollars of tokenized real-world assets to the XRP ledger. Archax is helping Silo. Silo has a Ripple board member of development helping them, number 2 guy. Not a big deal. They're helping them on metaverse shit so they can tokenize a lot of shit in the world and put it on the XRP ledger. There's your article right there for that. Let me continue. Archax, and then a company called Aberdeen. I remember reading about that. Let me, Aberdeen. How do you spell that? It has ABRDN. Yeah. I remember dealing with Aberdeen. I can't look it up right now. Aberdeen was, I think, dealing with tokenizing real-world assets. Okay. I can't seem to find it right now. But Aberdeen is working with Ripple or Art3Corda, one of these, on tokenizing real-world assets. But we know whatever it is, it's working with Silo. So these are massive partnerships right here. Outlier Adventures, they're an accelerator for Web3. Let me check here. Auckland. Yeah, this has Ripple deep integration in it. This is what I'm seeing here. They're using the XRP ledger. Oh shit. Now that little chubby turned into a baby fist. This right here, Silo is using the XRP ledger for interoperability. XRP as a gas token. They're using Ripple custody. Oh shit! For now, wait, hold on, stop! Don't blow fat load in my pants just yet. You gotta wait a minute or two for that, there, little buddy. So yeah, this is fucking shocking. Reebok is hooked up with this for AI-powered digital experiences. Central Pay, Archax and Aberdeen, like we said. So I'm shocked. Ripple deep integration. They're using the XRP ledger. Everybody says it right here. This is a grok. I'm shocked. But Crypto Hulk, you already read this. Shut up. Quit trying to be a wise ass, just like your mother. Smart mouth. You're going to get slapped. That's it. We're at 22 minutes. That's all I'm going to spend on this. If you got the crypto, great. If you didn't get it, great. I really don't care. I got it, and I'm holding this motherfucker. It's probably going to take me like a year, maybe till it gets to be $1. This is one where this is my burner crypto. So let me explain. I got my Caleb Browns. I'm not touching that shit. I got this, my wallet. I got some software wallets on my phone. That shit is my sell-off crypto, okay? Whatever I got at Cam Brown, not touching it. Whatever I got in my Ledger hardware wallet, not touching it. Whatever I got on my phone, touching it. That hash pack and shit. Here's the wallets I got on my phone. This will be all I'm spending this money and buying a mansion and shit, but this is that money. So I got my stuff separated. I've got a bank social application. I've got Hashpack with some money in it. I got MetaMask with some money in it. Phantom and Weeks, WEEX. That shit is my play money. If I want to go buy $1 million house, that's what I fucking do. Sell off the crypto. I don't care. Like if this fucking shit right now hits $1 and I got 3 million, I'm buying $1 million house. I'm just saying. Okay. That's my wallet money. I'm gonna blow that, have fun. No cocaine and hookers. Too old for that shit. Well, yeah. And that's just what that software wallet shit, tonight's crypto is, man. The minute this shit hits $1, I'm fucking selling it. I got $3 million, okay? That's how I'm doing this shit. My hardware wallet is my last resort bribe money. So, sorry. I didn't mean to say bribe. What do they do? The Congress people lobby. That's my lobby money. That's right. I'm going to start being a lobbyist and find some government people and make campaign donations. Not in the United States, by the way, But that's what my hardware wallet's for, is my last resort lobbying fund. When I have to lobby, my Caleb Brown money would be the stuff I invest, transfer into, I don't know, properties or whatever it might be, stake. I don't quite know, but so that's how I got my shit set up. My fund money's in the phone. I'm blowing shit, buying whatever, having a good time. The crypto wallet, emergency. You might have to move somewhere and grease some wheels, as they say. Grease the wheels of local government people and banks. And then the Caleb Brown is the hardcore, let's do this shit right, okay? Thank you. What does he say here? Hold on there, buddy. Nobody. What does nobody have to say? Thank you for all your work, Hulk. Can you tell about the Hedera tracker? If I got time later. Oh, faux show. Salvador Ramirez. Thanks again, Crypto Hulk, for all your hard work and Crypto Hulk community. Awesome. So we're done with that article. I'm going to close off this project. Goodbye. I'm closing it out. Goodbye. Okay, I'll keep that there. Website. How could I ever have forgotten? There's more. False alarm. We're not leaving just yet. Wait till you see this website. It is something else. It's got sound. I'm gonna click on it. You hear that sound going? Scroll down to continue. Watch when you move your mouse pad. It's amazing. I'm impressed. I really am. I'm looking at it right now. It shows a picture of some old desert ruins, like looks like Roman. Or there's a space. There's a pink rabbit. No, I'm not high. I'm not dropping acid pills. Now I'm seeing the welcome to fabulous fluff world. I wonder if you get fluff there. Looks like it's outside of Las Vegas or something, but it's not. This is actually pretty cool. As I hit the mouse pad, I know if I had those virtual 3D goggles shit, that would be amazing. I could look all around and shit like that. Whoa, they got like some kind of. Oh, this is very cool. This is very cool. This metaverse shit. I'm telling you what, this is so fucking amazing. I don't know why that pink rabbit and the bored ape keeps popping up. I think maybe I took too many drugs this afternoon. I'm seeing like a green pig. Wow. You got to look at this website. I'm telling you, this is so fucking cool. The silo shit. I'm waiting to have $3 million bucks. These motherfuckers don't even know. I'm going to buy a fat house. Powered by the Seekers community. This is, you got to go to this silo.io. SYLO.io. This is very cool. I do have to admit. I'm clicked out of that. That one. Okay. All right. Now we're back to the real world. Let me do a copy and a paste. There we are. Yeah, the sound is funky. Are we going through a trance? That website was something else. So what imagine this. You got on some very high-end headphones. You've got on you got one of those virtual reality, the good ones that cost maybe $50,000 and shit. And you got the sound, and now you could look all around inside that universe thing, and the sound just is perfect. You got these you probably got a $10,000 pair of headphones linked up to a $50,000 virtual reality headset. Oh, you're there. You're there. I mean, I got some expensive headphones that I bought years ago. They were like one of the top 2 or 3 in the world. They're not that anymore, but yeah, that and you go to one of those warehouses and you put on the thing and you start walking, like the virtual reality. They got one in Reno, like it's like a room that's 200 feet by 200 feet, and you can put on the virtual reality goggles and walk around and do shit, and they have ramps, and it's just very cool. So that is what we're looking at. I wanted you guys to, Stu LaBelle, if you play that website, it has some audio. It has some kind of trance music, like it hypnotizes you or some shit like that. And then I don't want to get into any more of that. I think if I keep going with that, it's going to start getting X-rated. Okay. This show is really far out. Says Robert Driscoll. Next article, kids. Back to work. We had enough fun with the really cheap crypto. I can't wait for that shit to hit 30 cents. Son of a bitch. I'm going to have $1 million or $900,000 or something like that. Like, fuck. I'll just be like, fuck everybody in the world. Fuck this planet. 30 cents is I just need to get it to 30 cents. I'd say about 6 months. How long do I think that crypto? Definitely by next summer, that shit should hit 30 cents. I think something massive's coming with laws and shit around the first of the year. I just need that shit to hit fucking 30 cents. Fuck, now I gotta wait. Okay. FIS, that's Fidelity Information. Here we got, this is massive right here. FIS eyes tokenized deposits and stable coins to move money faster. This is how we get rich, from this news right here, just like this. What is FIS? Let's take a look at FIS first, and then we'll go back and read the article. You need to understand how fucking massive this news is right now. I'm telling you, I might be rich. We all might be rich by next year. You just don't know. We got to get these laws, crypto laws passed and shit. That's the holdup. I've been telling you that. We need global tokenization. We got to tokenize. The more shit that's tokenized, and then we got to have global laws. Those two things. So if you're not hearing nothing about laws being passed, then shit ain't going to happen. The minute we got laws that start passing, the banks can come in and start really, really tokenizing a lot faster. So here is FIS, Fidelity National Information System. Who are they? FIS is most known for the development of fintech. Oh, really? It facilitates roughly $9 trillion in transactions and approximately $75 billion to serve more than 20 people around the globe. After Fidelity Information System, says right here, after it bought WorldPay, it became the world's largest processing and payments company in the world. It goes back to Altel, that phone company and shit. They own so many. Here's an example. FIS owns Altel, Webtone, Sanchez Computer Associates, Aurum, Bankwire, mergers with this, all kinds of shit. Capco, TDWI, just on and on. WorldPay. WorldPay is what they own, one of their companies. You know why WorldPay is so important? Because WorldPay has a Ripple patent. Oh, shit. See this right here? WorldPay patent highlights Ripple's role in blockchain. That's fucking massive. WorldPay is a Ripple partner because they have a patent on Ripple technology. Now, FIS, I showed you guys this yesterday. Fidelity, I want you to see how big this is, because this news article, you've got the biggest payment processor in the world. The biggest fucking payment processor in the world is starting to tokenize all the shit. That's why we're going over this article. I want you to see who is FIS, who is WorldPay. Right here, Ripple partner, FIS teams up with the clearinghouse. What is the clearinghouse, Crypto Hulk? Imagine the top 20 banks in the United States. They all have a club. It's called the clearinghouse. And they have a faster payments platform. And Ripple's a partner with FIS, the largest payment processor in the world, and they're partners with the clearinghouse. Oh, shit. Now, let me ask you, the top 20 banks in the country, they're partnered with FIS, and FIS is a Ripple partner. FIS is the biggest payment processor in the world. What crypto platform? Now, I know this is going to be a tough question, but what crypto platform would you say that the clearinghouse is using to facilitate instant payments? Because they have some called real-time payments, RTP. The clearinghouse is a conglomerate of 20 of the top banks in our country. They have a platform called RTP, real-time payments. They're a partner of FIS, Fidelity, and Fidelity is using XRP Ledger because WorldPay, which is owned by Fidelity, has a patent on Ripple, and they run on it with the patent. So this is so fucking massive. Now let's get back into the original article with FIS. Here it is again. Let me send it to you. We're dealing with the biggest of the big, everybody. I want you to see what's going down right now. Now that you know what the fuck FIS is, let's read the article. FIS eyes, or they're looking at tokenized deposits and stablecoins. Why, Crypto Hulk? So they can move money faster. Oh, shit. They're putting it out there in the world, everybody. They're looking at crypto. You notice how they use tokenized deposits and stablecoins? You notice how they're not using the word crypto? That's what this is, cryptographic. This is what it is. Let me read it to you a better way. FIS, the world's biggest payment processor, who's a Ripple partner that runs on Ripple because they have a company called WorldPay that does this. So we know it runs on the XRP and utilizes XRP. The FIS is a member with the clearinghouse, which is the top 20 banks in the United States. And FIS makes an announcement. Hey, everybody, we're going to look at tokenizing. We're going to look at crypto to move money faster. That's what they just said. Guess what? FIS is also partners with Circle. And why is that a big deal? Because Circle runs on Stellar. Do you own Stellar? You should. Here's the website for Circle that runs on Stellar. So if you're brand new, you might want to seriously consider Stellar. Now, I don't have it because I already have enough payment cryptos or ISOs. I got HBAR, Ripple, and shit. I don't need to add Stellar. I kind of want to diversify. FIS has partnered with Circle to add USDC support to its money, treating stable coins as another real-time payment rail alongside the real-time payment network like FedNow. Oh, shit. This is tied in with the government, Crypto Hulk. Yeah. FedNow and the real-time payment network, which is the clearinghouse, which includes the top 20 banks, which includes FIS and Ripple. It's all working with the federal government, everybody. Just like that. While stablecoins offer speed, programmability, and cross-border potential, banks weigh the risk around compliance, cost, and integration with legacy systems. The banks are going to integrate this, everybody. It's starting right now. They're telling us FIS is exploring tokenized deposits. They're already done. They're already done. FIS is exploring. They're done exploring. This is hilarious. tokenized deposits with banks and industry groups, viewing them as the next major payments innovation. Stable coins, everybody. That's why Ripple made that stable, the RLUSD. Everything's done for a reason. And a lot of times we're not going to see until the end. But for FIS, $14 billion fintech giant serving 10,000 customers around the world. That means business. They're not, FIS isn't serving 10,000 people. It's 10,000 businesses. It's a product roadmap, and in late 2024, that roadmap took a concrete turn towards stablecoin through a strategic partnership with Circle, and Circle runs on XLM crypto. Oh, shit. They're telling us here, FIS partnered up with Circle, that runs on Stellar. And we all know already, I showed you the evidence. FIS is already a Ripple partner. I'm telling you what, wherever Ripple goes, you're going to have Stellar like right there, and the XDC crypto, the R3 Quarter platform utilizing XDC. This is looking very good and very positive. I don't care what the crypto price is. I don't even fucking care about that shit. That's a distraction. What I'm trying to show you is fundamental news. I'm trying to show you earlier a crypto that's 0.0004, and the Ripple development, it has Ripple X tied in, Archax, Aberdeen, and these others. And it's got something very, very massive. I'll tell you tomorrow, okay? This shit is so fucking wild. And the silo cryptos into the metaverse, oh shit, they're getting ready with Ripple and the metaverse and all that shit. I'm trying to show you with cheap crypto. So I don't care if you're broke, you can buy that shit. I got 3 million of them, okay? I'm going to have a fucking wild ass time, okay? You don't need to spend that much. You can spend $250 and get like 500,000 of them. I mean, shit. Think about it. When it goes to $1, you spend $250, you just made 500,000. When it goes to $1, all it's got to do is hit $1. You saw it on the Crypto Hulk show. Tomorrow, I'm going to add on to this crypto, okay? I've got something else to show you tomorrow. It's going to be massive, okay? Just like this, it's going to be tomorrow morning show is going to be fucking massive again. I'll let you know ahead of time what crypto it is. This next one tomorrow is sold at Caleb and Brown, okay? It's so easy to buy this shit, a fucking monkey could do it, okay? And if you want to sell it off, you can do that too. Tomorrow's show is a Caleb Brown. I don't want you to pump dump. They're going to get mad at me. The Australian people are going to get mad at me. I don't want you to pump dump tomorrow's crypto. It's super fucking cheap, and it's massive, okay? I want you to hold on to that shit. Jim, I'm telling him to hold on to it, okay? Just want to put that out there. I don't want him yelling at me. Hey, mate, what are you doing, you crazy bloke? We got all the computers burned up in this place because everybody's buying and selling the crypto, mate. We had to shut down. Look, just don't do that shit. But it is sold. Tomorrow's crypto in the morning is sold at Caleb Brown. So I can't tell you what to do, but I sure hope they got enough staff over there tomorrow. It's part of the news, Jim. I got to read the shit off. I'm not trying to manipulate. Far be it from me to manipulate anything. Okay, get back to work here. So that is Fidelity working with Circle, stable coins, move my Fidelity just came out and said they're going to start using crypto. Now they're using the word stable coins. They're using crypto, okay? Right there. It says large corporates like Amazon, Walmart it'll be will. Let me rephrase this. Large corporates like Amazon and Walmart will one day prove to be natural adopters of private permissioned coins. Wow. But for now, Interoperability remains an obstacle, particularly given the complexity of the treasury management systems. That's why they need to switch over to a new system, everybody. That's why we need a black swan. Oh, shit, Crypto Hulk. I was just thinking about being rich, and now you're really starting to fuck shit up in my head. Look, they're telling you this crypto system is not compatible with the old. You got to run on the new. We got to have an event. We have to have an event to switch over. We have to have a reason to get rid of the old system, everybody. We've got to, I don't know what's going to be, a black swan. I just want you mentally prepared. Don't get scared. I'm not always here to tell you, not always here to tell you stuff, all right? I don't always have the answers. So, I hate to say that, but let's look here. I think that'll be it. Yeah. Let me click out of that one, Fidelity, and the FIS article. Latin America, we got. Let me go over these last two. The LA, I've got a Latin America one, then I got a LAX airport. Let's go over the airport one, because I like showing you guys about biometric shit, because that's how you're going to be buying your cryptos and shit in the future. Everything's tracked. Everything is tracked. You're not living under the radar. I'm just letting you know. You think you are, but you're not. Everything will switch over to a crypto system where you'll have to use biometrics and shit, or it won't work. Los Angeles International Airport launches. Here we go, everybody. Here's how we end up slaves. Sorry. LAX launches biometric identification for travelers. The system uses biometric facial comparison technology to streamline security checks. Oh boy, it's coming to a theater near you. United States Customs and Border Protection has launched enhanced passenger processing. It's a streamlined security system for international travelers at the Los Angeles International Airport, the agency announced Thursday. This innovative biometric solution is designed to streamline international arrivals experiences for U.S. citizens, reducing wait times in the international arrival process. It's called an auto capture camera, everybody. It snaps photos when U.S. citizens arrive at an inspection area at LAX and uses biometric facial comparison technology to identify the traveler. Uh-oh, we are so fucked. The technology provides a touchless, seamless, and secure arrival experience. Customs Border Protection continued. The agency officials have seen a 25% reduction in wait times nationally for U.S. citizens using the system. While the photo system is touchless, a Customs Border Patrol agent is stationed nearby to assist travelers with questions. Pretty soon you'll have a robot doing that. Any passenger not wishing to participate in the EPP process will need to notify an officer, and they will then go through the standard entry process. There you go with that. Sorry about that one, but it's going to be everywhere. You're going to go to, Amazon. I went to a Whole Foods here in Reno, and they got the palm print thing, and it's coming, everybody. Here's an article on HBAR Hedera, that's my number one holding on Caleb and Brown. Oh, Matt, 59754. Matt says, Matt, thanks for that donation. Tax-free donation. The IRS can go kiss dingleberries. So can YT, because they ain't getting shit from it. Thanks, Hulk. Just picked up a ton of Silo. I'm telling you, man, for like 3 zeros in front of it, like shit. I wish I had 4. I would have bought like 3 billion. Imagine that. And when that shit hits $1, I got $3 billion. Man, I'd be selling that shit off at 50 cents. How much would I have then? $500 million? I'd have $500 million. Fuck me. Amazing. Best show, faux show. Real quickly here, Hedera, we'll finish off this show. We got 9 minutes and 10 seconds exactly. Okay. Hedera tokenization expands with new institutional fund offerings through KAIO. K-A-I-O. What do we got here, Crypto Hulk? KAIO is bringing 3 major funds. Oh, God, here we go. Including BlackRock, ICS, U.S. dollar liquidity fund onto Hedera, expanding the network's real world. Oh, this is so fucking huge. Okay, I'm not going to get into... Hold on, I might get into it. Okay, I can get into it. Wait a second. No, I can't. Yes, I can. All right, I'm showing other articles as well. First off, let's start off here. This is all for brand new people. Ripple is a partner with Hedera, who's a partner with ALGO. All 3 of these are cryptos. They sell this at Caleb and Brown. I highly encourage you to get an account at Caleb Brown, talk to one of your brokers, and you can hear how the Australians talk. They had the original English before came to America, I guess. They got it from the British, and is an island meant for the prisoners. And it turned out to be a gorgeous place to live with fun people. I like to drink beer and cuss. That's just my kind of group. Sometimes they get in a little fight, but everything works out at the end of the day, and they learn to fix their differences. But here we go. We got Ripple and XRP Labs both join Hedera and ALGO. Oh, shit. Now, the article with Hedera right here is that BlackRock is putting a fund on the Hedera blockchain. That's going to make Hedera's price, the HBAR price, go up over time. The more that builds on that. According to a press release shared with Crypto News, KAIO is a Dubai-based infant. Oh, we got the Middle Easterners involved with this. Oh, shit. Abu Dhabi. An Abu Dhabi-based infrastructure provider for regulated real-world assets has expanded its tokenized fund offerings on the Hedera blockchain. Oh, damn. This initiative brings 3 major funds on-chain. It's called Laser Digital Carry Fund, BlackRock ICS US Dollar Fund, and the Brevin Howard Master Fund. These tokenization funds are available exclusively to institutional and accredited investors. KAIO says, we're excited to bring LCF on-chain via KAIO using the Hedera network. The Hedera network's recent traction in tokenization, particularly with real-world assets and enterprise-grade infrastructure, makes it a natural fit. In addition of these 3 funds, builds ongoing tokenization efforts on Hedera, where other institutions are exploring on-chain fund structures. Notably, oh shit, here we go. Here we fucking go. Archax again, Archax. Notably, Archax, Ripple partner, recently deployed token contracts on the Hedera platform. Oh, damn. For several institutional money market funds, including BlackRock, which is the biggest financial investment company in the world, Fidelity, which is the biggest payments company in the entire world, and State Street, bringing billions of tokenized real world assets to the HBAR network. You guys, Hedera is fucking massive, and they're getting bigger. This is amazing. That's why I got HBAR as my biggest holding on Caleb Brown. I just say bring it, okay? All righty. I think that'll be a wrap. We're at about, let me check comments. Oh, Matt 59754 gave 5 people memberships. We got TMJPX got a membership. Chris Frankmore got a membership by Matt 59754. Then we got Table Rock Guy, ADC Power Within. That's 4. And then D received a membership by Matt. Well, awesome. Oh, shit. That's a big freaking red drop right there. Oh, my God. Let me write down your name and number. Okay. Where are we at on this list? Another person here to get financially destroyed. That's why people join up. 70. We've got KC. And tax-free donate. You know what? Exactly. We're helping out Crypto Hulk here with tax-free money. Somebody talked to me about my lawyer who's a teammate to the show, Anderson Advisor. If you look in the top chat, you'll see my lawyer link. If you look below this show, you'll see my lawyer link. What I was talking about was somebody, I was talking to a $500 member on the phone, and he wanted to know if he should become a node on the alt network for $2,000. Then I'm like, you got to buy a computer now, a mining computer. It's going to run $2,500 at the bottom end for something that's good at the bottom end. Or I said, do you have your crypto protected by my law firm? And he's like, no. I'm like, we need to talk about that. So we had a little talk for about 20 minutes. And I said, how would it be if you were to get all this crypto and the government takes it from you? Because they make some kind of law that says only corporation, whatever it is. What if you could have my law firm hide all your crypto legally, then put it in a trust and have you as like a board member? And then what if when your crypto makes you crypto rich, you then go see your lawyer, they'll put in $50 million into some fund that pays you a loan every month of like $500,000 a month as a loan. And you could have the repayment conditions as $5 a year for the next 5,000 years. Those are your terms of the loan repayment. How about that? And he's like, well, then I wouldn't have to pay any tax, would I, Cryptoholic? And that's why you get the lawyer, okay? So I said, look, if it was me, I wouldn't, unless I got a lot of money right now, which, unless you got a ton of money, get a lawyer first. Call up my law firm, get an initial consultation. I mean, I'm an affiliate, so it's not my law firm, but, let's just use a little slang here, right? I want to feel important. So contact my law firm. But for real, I told this guy he's going to do it. I said, hold off on being a node, okay? What you got to do first is protect your shit. What if you got all this money and the government comes in and takes it? You are fucked, dude. Go talk with my law firm, Anderson Advisors. Get together, put all your shit in an LLC for crypto, whether it's a Caleb Brown or whatever it is. And then you're protected. And then later, when you get rich, then talk to your lawyer about getting disbursements every month as a loan. Then you may pay no tax on that shit, right? And he's like, oh, yeah. So that's what the law firm is for, to help you get loans, when your crypto goes up. And then you're going to start, they got all kinds of ideas. I'm not a lawyer and stuff. I'm not trying to steal their sunshine, but let the lawyers help you. Don't go off spending $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 on a mining rig and all this shit. Protect your crypto first. That's the most important shit. And he's like, you know what? I think you're right. I said, look, man, do what you want. But if it's me and I could choose to be a node and make some money, or hopefully make some money, or spend some money on a law firm and make monthly payments and know that they're not taking my shit, that's what I would do. The second one. I want to know I got millions and millions coming to me instead of going to the state of California or whatever. Okay, who's ever in the office in government is going to fucking take my shit. It's not going to happen. So make smart decisions. If you want to go blow $4 or $5 grand or whatever it is and be a node and shit, then hey, one day the government might be like, we're taking your shit, and you're fucked. That's just how it goes. All right. All right, that'll be it. I got to go. I will have a great show. Oh, yeah, new person, Casey. What was that name? Casey Jones. Okay, so we're back. So Casey Jones, there's another newer person, you got to contact me on X. What I want you to do is get a screenshot of your account. Don't take a picture of the screen that everybody can see. That's so fucking stupid. And people do that too. Go to your account page where it shows KC, not your real name or whatever, because I'm going to get all distracted. I need to see your screen name with your payment in your account, and contact me at CryptoHulk19. And that's how I want you to put it. Type it in. It's at, and then the C for Crypto Hulk is capital. The H for Hulk is capital. Everything else is lowercase, and then 19. I need pictures. Now, if you put money, if you paid to $500 over about 5 payments and you did it after the show, I need to know your screen name, the date, and the show title so I can go look it up and verify you made payments. Okay. For anybody else who made what they call a super thanks, I'd prefer an on-the-show payment because they're instant and right away. That's the best way. Okay, I'm going to go. I got to work on tomorrow's program. I got a whopper for you, a good crypto you're going to definitely want. Caleb Brown has it. So get your Caleb Brown account. All you got to do is click buy, and if you want to sell it, click sell. Super fucking easy. Now, if you want to fund your Caleb Brown account, they're open right now. If you live in America, Caleb Brown's open. They're about 7 hours behind it. So it's probably about 12 o'clock lunchtime. It's about lunchtime Tuesday in Australia. You can find out what is your address if you email your broker or whatever. They can give you could just email your broker and say, hey, I want to transfer USDC to Caleb Brown, okay? Or whatever crypto you want. So you can go buy it wherever you want on whatever place you want to buy your Circle. Go buy Circle, send $500 or $1,000 to Caleb Brown through USD Circle, and then you could buy your crypto tomorrow morning with Caleb Brown. And you don't have to wait for a bank transfer. Just go buy Circle somewhere, transfer it right to your Caleb Brown wallet, and it goes right into your account. Your broker can help you with that. They'll tell you within about 5 minutes. You can sign up and call up Caleb Brown, make sure everything's legit, and have them send you that. So there you go. I'm out of here, and I'll see you at 7 o'clock a.m. Pacific time on YouTube.